Hi, this is Omar Qureshi, and today with me is Aamir Khan, arguably the most powerful star that we have in the industry. And we are celebrating his birthday with him. He's going to cut a cake with us later in the day. He's also going to meet a fan of his. But before that, some hard-hitting questions. Hi, Aamir. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks.
And yeah, looking forward to your birthday.
Thank you. Yeah, I am. I mean, 1 hour away, I think.
1 hour. Yeah. Best actor according to you? Shah Rukh, Salman, or Hrithik?
Which role each one does, I think it really depends on that. All three of them have, great qualities as actors.
Best actress according to you? Kareena, Katrina, Priyanka?
Again.
Your first choice for leading lady in Dhoom 3? One actor you want to work with?
I think Dilip Kumar is one of them, Yusuf Saab.
Awesome.
And Amit Ji is one of them, definitely. There are so many of them, but let me just stop at these two.
Any director you want to work with? Anyone specific?
I don't think I can name any one of them. There are a number of really talented directors who have yet to work with, I think.
Imran, Ranbir, Prati, the finer talent.
You decided to get me into trouble.
Aamir, you see these Hollywood movies where souls and bodies get exchanged and all. What if one day you woke up as Shah Rukh and he woke up as Aamir?
Yeah, that should be fun. Yeah.
What will you do?
I'm not going to answer this.
What are your plans for the birthday?
Well, no plans really. I just want to be with my family. So I'm going to be at home. Kids are coming over. My entire family is going to be there, and maybe some close friends. That's it. Just with
no big party.
No, just with my family. I've been working a lot, and I've started a new film, Rima Kakti's film. So I've hardly got to see my kids the last week or two. So I'm looking forward to spending time with my mom and my kids and Kiran and everyone. Yeah.
And last month you had a big bash, big show of strength. Imran's wedding. So after that, not in the party mood anymore.
No show of strength. You guys really know how to change things around. But I was just very happy for Imran and Avantika, and I was so touched that all my colleagues and my seniors came there to wish them, and it was really gracious of them to come and be part of the celebration and our happiness. It was really nice of them. So I was really touched by that.
A lot of astrologers have been predicting on the eve of your birthday, this is a purple patch for you. You're going to get even bigger and even better. Your movies are going to get bigger. That's what a lot of astrologers who come on Zoom have been saying.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they turn out right, but I'm not someone who really believes in astrology, so I believe that we should do the best we can. And success and failure is not in our hands in any case.
Your lineup coming up is Delhi Belly.
Yeah, Delhi Belly is a film that I'm really looking forward to. It's a really mad kind of a comedy, and it's turned out rather well. I think we're all happy with the way it's turned out. It's coming out on the 1st of July, and it's essentially a film aimed at the youth.
Okay.
It's a very irreverent film. There's a lot of language that might be objectionable.
Okay.
It'll be an adult film, so we're going to be applying for an adult certificate. But very colorful language, I have to say. And apart from that, it's a very irreverent. It's a film that's aimed at the youth.
Youth talks today.
I guess. But Delhi Belly is a kind of, it's a humorous film, it's a funny film, it's a comedy. There's a lot of humor in it, and I think all the actors have done really well. Imran has done really well. And a bunch of new actors who are working on the film, they've all done exceedingly well, so I'm really happy with that. So Delhi Belly is coming out of my production, and then I'm working on Rima's film, which is a suspense.
That's the look.
This is the look for that. It's a suspense thriller or a suspense drama. And I haven't done a suspense film. I don't remember ever doing one in my career. In fact, I don't remember of late whether we've had a suspense film, a suspense drama. Yeah.
I don't think so.
So that's a very exciting script, and I'm looking forward to that. So that's what's coming out this year. These two.
And then Dhoom 3.
Dhoom 3 there's time for that yet. Dhoom 3 is again a very exciting script, but I'll start shooting that only in January. Which is about 10 months away now, 9 to 10 months away. So we start shooting that in January, and it will probably
you're training
come out
extensively for that?
I've begun training for that, because that will need a longer time for me to train. So I've begun my training for that.
Okay.
In January, I began training for that.
You're getting slimmer and tougher.
Well, I'm trying to have a very lean, muscular, but very lean, muscular kind of a look. Let's see what happens.
And you eat on the hour, every hour?
I eat every hour.
For the metabolism?
Yeah, I eat every hour. I drink a lot of water. Yeah.
Okay. What did you think of the response to Dhoby Ghaut? You were happy with the response you got?
Yeah, I was really happy with the response that Dhoby Ghaut got. First of all, I'm really proud with the way the Kiran's made the film. I think it's a really fine film, and I feel it's the best film coming out of AKP.
Yeah. You're not looking at Hollywood at all. There's so much talk of mergers and co-productions and...
Well, the thing is that I'm not actively looking at Hollywood or any other industry for that matter. And in fact, I've had so many offers over the last few years, but I've not really liked anything.
You've not taken it consciously?
Yeah, in the last 10 years, since Lagan actually, I've been having many offers for films from outside of India. And they keep coming. But I'm not... Right now, so far I've not really come across something that has excited me enough to say yes to. Right. And I'm very particular about what I'm saying yes to.
We all know that.
I have to be happy about what I'm doing. Yeah, so if I'm happy, then I'll do it. But so far I've not been happy with anything that's been offered to me.
For example, like Martin Scorsese, there was this talk of Leo DiCaprio, Shah Rukh Khan doing a movie together, and then there was a denial, So those offers haven't come to you?
Well, various offers have come to me, but when I say no to an offer, I don't
talk about it.
I don't talk about it. I don't think it's professional of me to say, these are the films I've said no to. It's not nice. I don't do that.
Yeah, but in any case, they're saying that our movie industry is going to get a lot bigger than Hollywood because of the number of South Asians out there watching our movies.
Well, I just based on population, I think we are 4 times the population of the US, roughly.
Yeah.
We have a larger audience for sure. In India.
Yeah.
Perhaps the only larger audience is China. That's the only country which has a bigger population than us.
Yeah, we're not exactly competing there.
So we have a large and healthy audience of our own, and it's an audience that I personally connect to. So that's the audience I'm interested in.
Rani and you are back together after a long time in Rima's film, right?
Yeah, Rani and I are working together. It's a real pleasure. We started shooting actually.
Yeah.
And it's really wonderful to be working with Rani once again. And she's a great actress, and she's got, she's very good looking.
She's fabulous.
So it's great to work with her.
Any plans to start a family with Kiran, you and Kiran?
Well, let's see how that goes. We did have a year and a half ago, I think it was, when we had a bit of a tragedy there. But so let's see how that goes.
Okay, and believe Kiran hand paints cards for you. So has she given you any birthday cards already?
Well, I'm going to get to know now. When I see a birthday gift, I hope she's got one for me.
I'm sure she has. She has Scorpios.
She's a very good painter.
Okay.
Kiran is a very artistic person, so she paints very well, and she also writes very well. She writes poetry.
Okay.
And so she makes these little cards for me where she makes a poem on one side and she paints on one side.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you demand any gift, any hints, anything specific?
No, I don't. I don't give so much importance to birthdays.
Okay.
I would prefer to get gifts more than once a year.
That's well said. Yeah. Any resolutions coming up?
Well, at this point of time, I'm leading a very strict life. I'm following a very healthy diet. I am actually only just working, sleeping, which is a good amount of rest, and I'm training. So
fabulous.
I'm right now actually really behaving myself.
Yeah, you're being a good boy.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose weight.
Is it the influence of your mom who's moved in with you?
Well, no, this is not the influence of my mom, I have to say. But I'm really happy that she has moved back to Bombay. And in fact, you'll be happy to know that Kiran and I have actually shifted into my mom's house.
Okay.
It's in the same building. She's on the top floor, so we are staying with my mom right now.
Okay.
And when I need to get ready and my stuff and all is still in my house, Kiran and I go down every now and then, but we are staying with her.
Okay.
And we stay over with her every night.
That's awesome, man.
And so I'm really happy about that. So I'm spending a lot more time with her as a result. And yeah.
That's because last time you and Kiran confessed in one interview that your house is a mess.
Also. But the real reason is that, we're really glad that she's come back to Bombay, and so we are having a good time up there with Mom. Yeah.
I'm going to ask you a quick fire question round.
Okay.
Yeah. I know you'll say I'm not good with these things, but you are.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. Best actor according to you? Shah Rukh, Salman or Hrithik?
Which role each one does, I think it really depends on that. All three of them have, great qualities as actors.
Best actress according to you? Kareena, Katrina, Priyanka?
Again.
Your first choice for leading lady in Dhoom 3?
Well, I have to say that I have absolutely no say in that matter. It's Victor, the director of the film, who's going to decide that. And anyone who is second in line in suggestions is Adi. And if the two of them decide to take my opinion, then that's when I come in. But at this point of time, I'm not involved in the casting at all.
One actor you want to work with?
I think Dilip Kumar is one of them, Yusuf Saab.
Awesome.
And Amit Ji is one of them, definitely. There are so many of them, but let me just stop at these two.
Any director you want to work with? Anyone specific?
I don't think I can name any one of them. There are a number of really talented directors who have yet to work with, I think.
Imran, Ranbir, Pratik, the finer talent.
You have decided to get me into trouble. Once again, all three of them are good. Each has their own strengths and each has their own qualities.
Aamir, you see these Hollywood movies where souls and bodies get exchanged and all. What if one day you woke up as Shah Rukh and he woke up as Aamir?
Yeah, that should be fun.
What will you do?
I'm not going to answer this. Whatever I say will get me into trouble, so mum's the word.
According to you, the best film couple?
Like actor-actress?
Actor-actress.
Well, Akshay and Katrina.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Akshay and Katrina make a great pair.
Yeah. And lucky Jodi also.
And all of their films have done well, haven't they?
Yeah. One thing that turns you on?
Anything that I can't do. So it's like swimming. I don't know how to swim. So that's something that I want to learn.
One thing you can't live without?
Reading.
What gift would you want on your birthday, provided you had a say? Like whatever you wanted.
Time. The gift of time.
Any childhood memories related to your birthday? Your finest memories of your birthday?
Well, I remember for my birthday, usually my birthday used to get skipped. Because 14th March, usually the exams used to be either going on or they're about to start. So my mom would say, "Arey nahi, exams aa rahe hain, birthday party nahi karenge, baad mein karenge." Baad mein it just never happened, So a lot of my birthdays got skipped as a result. And did you know I was born on Holi Day?
On Holi Day?
Yeah, the festival of Holi. 1965 is my year of birth.
Knew. Yeah.
14th of March was Holi.
Yeah.
So when I was born, my mom tells me the nurse came and put that little color on me.
Actually, like such a sober person, in your far from colorful.
Are you insulting me or what?
No.
Actually, I'm very shy as a person. I think most of the time I'm very shy. But with people who I know and family and close friends, I open up with them. Yeah.
But otherwise, very mischievous.
Otherwise, I'm colorless. Yeah.
No, you're mischievous when you know people.
Yeah.
You're mischievous when you know people.
Yeah, I guess so.
Don't know you don't make so easily.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, Aamir, we've got a fan of yours who has sent a query for you on Facebook, and she, is going to come here specially and help join us in cutting your cake.
Okay, what's the query?
Yeah, she's going to come and ask it herself.
Okay.
Yeah, so can we have Aamir's fan on? Aamir, meet your fan Neelam. She's from National College, Mumbai, and she has a question for you which she asked on Facebook, and we've selected her to come and meet you personally.
Okay.
Go ahead,
can
Neelam.
I ask it? Yeah, okay, Aamir, so I wanted to ask you that how do you always live up to the audience expectations?
Do I? Always,
yeah, you always do, yeah.
Well, thank you, Neelam, for such a sweet question. But I have to say that I don't know. The honest truth is that I don't know how I do that. I mean, I'm not even sure that I'm trying to do that, quite honestly. I'm usually doing work which I like or which excites me, or which, you know. So I'm not even sure whether my audience would like it or not. And in fact, I'm usually very, very scared and worried that they may not like it. But we work really hard. You know, the entire team works really hard.
Every movie of yours, it has a message. Like no item song, nothing. Like as Tari Zameen Par. Like each movie, your movie is so real. Even Three Idiots, like so real, and you were always into it. How do you do that?
Well, you know, now you have to watch a film called Delhi Belly. So all the good impressions you have about me will be shattered in Delhi Belly.
Okay.
But yeah, well, I try my best. I try my best. You know, whatever kind of film I'm making, I try to be honest with it. So, for example, you know, not every film of mine has got a message, or you know, like a film like Gajni is an action film, you know, or Delhi Belly is a comedy. It's got no message. It's got all the wrong messages actually. But
Can't wait for that one.
yeah. So whatever kind of film we're making, we try to be honest with that kind of film. And, yeah. But I'm glad that you like the films. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, and I just want to say that I'm truly lucky to be actually sitting here on your birthday. Really lucky.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We can wish him. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's cut the
Should
cake.
I be cutting this cake?
Yeah. Aamir, thank you so much for celebrating your birthday with us. You just made a fan of yours very happy. You made all your fans who are going to watch Zoom very happy.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone.
And have
Thanks
a great
so much.
year. Thank you.
Thank you, Neelam.
Yeah, thank
All
you.
the best. Thanks.